Dumio no abo pepepe aha eye Pent Radio 100.1 FM yewokuma se asokwa Pentecost House. Ewia owijraye akan kase na ebraso se yede ebro. Ya je adwa ebekin kaidiama wo eye me ohene banya komene.
Mame ajua ahinkra kechi.
Na me ka se kase ye bi twegu abefo ntinta video no say Facebook Pent Radio 100.1 FM. O like ya no share no cha comment dia to ase ebekin kan adiama o. Sa enso na ko YouTube nso Pent Radio 100.1 na eno so subscribe be kama na kase adwumaku afa ho ka Ohinere Spices and afa so Ohinere non-dairy powdered milk one and afa kase ho ka ama enawie baby bia wo no wutimi atienka wabusuani bi wadamfo ni bi anaso wadamfo bi onni kumase anase mantamo enso a yewe so ni hono mo a obetimi aka cha ne se enye problem kra no ane so beko ya befo ntentan so www.streamer.com no ane so be search Pent Radio hono mo ane sa ebeka anase tini radio so ne sa betimi aka ene se ke okay won na technical room a wo streaming nyina ade emayen na yenhwe kase ni mo ensam de ya edi emu akotini ebie
Oswafo washa enwomasuya wonsem so ede ato National Teaching Council anim say teacher licensure exams no monhye na omunyin free ho.
Emrasha bedwane di manfo a wono ewo garu eye ononyamfo Dr. Thomas Anaba wasi omampani Mahama wo yosi ade yo papa.
National Teachers Council so ede atudwa say eye licensure exams ya wo mo eye free ho no omani so.
Arishe saka seimo ensempi ewo mama no ne ensem so ewom na yatena se ede ebro ene awie ewo Pent Radio 100.1 FM eso adishe boy na yenya bofo nkrato sesia yade ka se ni chimu ebeto so enche
Midofo a minnu hu agro na say die waduane ne da no ayesronko
anio mura Ohinere Spices abefi aduane de ayesronko Ohinere chicken seasoning se wo toto wo che ana wo ye akokɔ nam ho bibia fakakra som
froye no
Ohinere stew seasoning no be manageta
jollof no
Ohinere jollof seasoning ma no hwam ni odew mu odew
fried rice no kra die
Ohinere fried rice seasoning Emma me fredwa frede aponchin kakra no me do Ohinere go seasoning na ye asam na ne se mira Ohinere seasoning powder ya woni beef shrimp noodles any de keke ka ho anunsu ede aduane ne hwam ne de no ubedi adibio enti obapa Ohinere Spices abama yen aduane no aye de efri se ne die ne nso aye de
Ohinere Spices ye
e wo dwa hodo mu eto phone for 020-780-5398 and 0244-525908 FDA agi edwedien krato yi atum.
Pent Radio 100.1.
Adeshe afeye mwakwa ba ebaka siya so na yemfa wo enkwa shasi a emrashe bedwane edima omanfo wonam ewo garu eye ononyamfo Dr. Anaba wade ensam atudwa wo kyerese omampani John Dramani Mahama anamo a wotuo de ni nyina eda ne kwan pepepepepepepe wo so wo hwe anhoba omampani Mahama ede ebo omanfo anaso de ma omanfo ansa na yekoto oba na yeto oba ma ni wi yenso anamo a wotu a na kyese papa yi oyosi ade yankasa nyade Digana for Hwamokra was one of the idea ba kupra ni eso anase na ni eje ho ayempomude ensemwa ena chip company ya babesi district bia e babenya bi was wo hwe ne apomudi si achiba ene National Health Insurance aban ene ayarsa bia ka watu obi bia sede se ne sede efata na wo hwa na mo wenu nyina na kyese ebeboa ama Ghana for yempomude ehonsem agina ne nai so brane.
The good thing about this government in the health sector is that national health insurance has been uncapped. They have removed the cap. If you get 100 cedis as taxes from the people, from the ladies, all is given to national health insurance to take care of health issues. So far, if you go to any of the hospitals, they will tell you that government has paid all the arrears, leaving only 3 months, which is statutory. 3 months delay is acceptable. So now government doesn't owe any hospital his monies from National Health Insurance. That alone will let the hospitals have enough money, resource the hospitals, buy equipment, and run the hospitals better. Now you get your drugs to buy. They don't tell you go back out and buy this, go out and buy this. No, now things are working well. I'm using an example of the health sector. 2, the government has worked so hard that the CD has fallen. Once the CD has fallen, it means that the value of our external debt in the dollar terms has improved. Many institutions, many people are being employed. Government is working to employ people into what we call EPA to go and work. Government has set up so many youth entities working. So I think the economy is getting better. Peace is in the country. And then for me, the health sector is what I cry for. He says you are going to build more cheap compounds, which is the basic unit for health delivery in the system, that everybody should get the basic health necessity covered by the government.
Owie and was say ene omanfo kasa so omanpani was say na soafo afi political appointees fuel allowance na say enka allowance nso ase ede ma omo say wonom enfento fan wo enwu wonom ahyen mu de keka waye free was say hey we ebebo ma fei de omo eyuso nyina mo hoden kane na say nyina mo kane abasa womo a ene enka ban fi yetini watu obi wonom a na ode koba bi ani say ode kokra na ebema afi de omo ya ombedwen ho say fan Gana ni bi ato na wo feel said ya fango ne bo kosoro no saa na wo monso so won ba feel ya we ebebo pa ama enkontabuo mapa etimi akoso ewo aban mu.
The president is walking the talk. If you are a father in a house, you tell your people the economy in the house is hard, tighten your belt. You should be the first person to do the last one on your belt. This is exactly what the president is doing. He's not saying that they don't deserve it, but he's saying that the economy is tight. We are all trying to sacrifice. We've asked the population to sacrifice. We should start the sacrifice first before the general population. So he's leading by what? Example. He's doing what? Walking the talk. So to me, no argument. I support it fully and I pray it to stay for long. Fuel allowance is given to you with your salary. So it is with you. Or they buy coupons and give it to you. Which entity is going to buy coupons and share to government officials that the finance minister would not know? The auditors will not know. The auditors are going to have this document. When they are going to audit any institution, any agency, they will have it. If they see that you bought coupons and gave to people for fuel allowance, they'll deal with you. And if you are also paying salary and they see that there's fuel allowance in the salary, the auditors will deal with you. They'll report it to His Excellency and you'll be dealt with. So no one can go behind to do anything.
We am Rashabejani Dimo Manfo, one ewa Garu, Onunyanfo, Dr. Thomas Anaba.
Kane mampanyi na nado danko akufuado amamuomu ena wade teacher licensure exam se baye eni acheche for mokwaje ntete wo training colleges ahodo no mu wia no masa akwatena se akwa transfer foforo na ya wo ma wo mo license ya umbetimi ede achirade na mo mabawe baye no hu ne se eye adesoade pa ama acheche for enu ntino wo soafo wo hwe nwomesua wonsem so ede ato National Teaching Council anim se Wamo share na sa teacher licensure exams no wamo enyi enfri ho wo kire mu se ye wo abnipa bia wamo ebe transfer hwe no wamo mo kwan no mo ntwere na emom eni kwan se etra August bosome no ne da etoso aduasa.
Under the Education Regulatory Bodies Act 2020, Act 1023, you have the responsibility to regulate teaching profession in Ghana. Part of it will be even advising the minister, sector minister, on matters relating to teachers, setting professional standards, licensing teachers, overseeing a more important function of the continuous professional development of teachers, and also regulating institutions that train teachers. There is still the vexed matter of teacher licensure exams. The last of it must be concluded not later than 30th August. So, Chairman, if there is a last opportunity of those who sat and couldn't make it, that process should not travel beyond 30th August. So you are to work with the registrar, get us a firm date, and we put that off. I should particularly commend you, Chairman, and members of your committee for making far-reaching recommendations on a more comprehensive and practical approach in assessing teacher readiness. This new model which will guide the teacher licensure exams, goes beyond just solely paper-based exams. It incorporates assessment, supervised practicum evaluations, and structured mentorship programs, ensuring that newly trained teachers demonstrate not just theoretical knowledge, but actual classroom competence.
Onimanyafo hari na iju se toa ne nkasa yeso se ehu behia se achechefo ene awofo ebenya ayonkofa esombo na eno no wodi to dwasa achechefo bi wo ho no mo classroom e kirade na wo mo kirade na kwadama ne nsa so se ebia subject we ana topic we mentiase a teacher ni mu na wodi kum de obeka ne se akwada ne mu ade wo sesa ne yeye no enye.
When teachers guide well, learners learn and they become better off. You also need to work to improve the cooperation and collaboration of all the stakeholders in the sector, be they teachers, community leaders, parent teachers association, and even the teachers themselves. And the other day, you heard me on behalf of the president give full backing to the Ghana Education Service, and for that matter to teachers, that where it borders on any matter of indiscipline, it is not the attitude of this government to play with a carrot, because that indisciplined child may affect the growth and development of others who are completely innocent and who want an opportunity to grow. Therefore, teacher-parent relations and even teacher-people relations, you must pay particular attention to it. In Ghana, when learners give feedback, teachers feel disrespected. That should not be the case. That should not be the case. When you are teaching and you get feedback from teachers that they don't properly understand you, in our culture, the teachers treat that as disrespect. That should not be the case. The feedback must help you improve your professional delivery.
Onimanyafo hari na Idris eye enwomesuamu swafo.
Mame Fantos na da so bo homasua ensemu na eno ena Nagrat dwomtrani mechre owura Angel Gabono wono ena eye dwomtrani edema National Association of Graduate Teachers Nagrat wo say anamowa aban atui aban wono mani so di nu kase a ebre aban dada te akonwa so wo de teacher licensure exam ye eba ye wono ekasa eti aye nanso na eja obi enete na ban kase so na de aban anamowa wo tu no eno a ene ade a wono epeye and a one and sacking.
That is exactly what the teacher unions have been calling for all over the year. That we don't wait for someone to finish our school, come home, and then licensure exams are written in centers. And while the person is not working or while the person is not employed, the person is compelled to take transportation from his place of abode all the way to the various centers to go and write a one-day exam. We suggested that the exams are integrated as part of the curriculum of the training institution in such a manner that when the person is writing his or her final exams, the person is able to write the licensure component within the final exam. So when you finish school, everybody knows that you finished school. You are awaiting your professional results and your licensure results. So that is exactly what the ministry seeks to do at this time, and we support it wholeheartedly. As part of training, the trainee teacher is supposed to do field practical work. So the expectation of the field assessment will be integrated into the field practical work called the off-campus training, and then that will be satisfied.
Na eno eyo owura Angel Gabono ono na president Edma Nagrat.
Doma Central Municipal Director of Education, Reverend Father Kingsley Jamina Asante. Na watu awofofo se asedi ai ewo se yeye ewo ye mabra bom ni titiro ene nwomasuamu no ewo se yeye sempempi no wofo de ne bako suku anu o hwe nimu se aban textbook sukura aban textbook ka ho won famra no se dabi sa ne man ketenkete na ebuan kwada nwomasuama nwomasuya kɔ nanim no eya awofo no omonye.
Obia wɔ ne kyɛfa. Yenyina eka boma na abofra no ntete no ebetimi awie pɛya. Ɔwofo asɛdeɛ baako ɛyɛ aduane. Saa basic needs a abofra di hia. School ataadeɛ ne ɛkeka ho. Abofra no oduru saa teenage stage a ɔyɛ very sensitive. Nti sɛ obi ka kyɛn sɛ wataadeɛ ɛto atete a wanhwɛ yi a ɔba school a ɛbɛyɛ nsɛm bebree. Nti sɛ ɔyɛ ɔwofo na wamu ani ankɔ hɔ ne bag oni bi anyway a school ɛnyɛ ne dɛ. Nti ɛbɛfo afidie so asrɛ sɛ asɛdeɛ bia ɛsɛ sɛ awofo woyɛ aduane die mu the books etomu aban ebo modern so bema textbooks but me ma statistics a textbooks a yɛwɔ no enso exercise books mpo de ɛyɛ out ti so yɛ ɔwofo na wanyɛ krado sɛ obɛboa saa nneɛma yi a it means sɛ oba no obɛyɛ deficient sɛ ɛba enwuma esua emu a ti emfa ho ne modern mu a ebi a teacher ni no ɛbɔ obɛhunu sɛ saa sinto no ɛba mu a mpɛmpɛnso a ɛsɛ sɛ abɔfra no duru no nya ade a obɛtumi aduru ɔwofo nso no ɛwɔ some petty nneɛma bi nso a mathematical sets ɛne nneɛma a ɛkeka ho yi ɛno nso no ɛyɛ ade a sɛ ɔwofoɔ no ɛbɔ no ho mmɔden ɛwɔ mu a ɛno nso so ɛtumi ɛboa ɛna wɔfie nso no sɛ o provide conducive environment.
Na ne krokro mo na Reverend Father esan eka biemu se achechefo ye ohye ema wo mo se omukọ gina suku mu kọ kira de na emom se chechire ni no anya bibi anase anya basobo bi a eya na eti wo mo esunsum so enunti no empanyifo ewo niema bi a wo de ma achechefo mo bo ho moden ekire ade yie pa esan so ehye efoforo enkuna ne emom so edo mo hye ade kire nim eyi
achechefo nso so ewo mo chefa teacherfo a omumpe school ko ye ne omo enche ne yie ye hunu a ye de tabo eto akatua so ntimi nkonkoyi ye wo bibi so a ye frɛ no output unse ye kan bibi se ponko ne de betimi de na konsuo anu opa na obɛno ye hwɛ teacher ni bia modern emmo enso so at the end of every academic year ye frɛ no appraiser ye se wo ko promotion ko a nti at the end of this term ye bɛhwɛ teacher ni bia ye bɛ na appraiser ne ehunu ba bia no modern mokokoduriye babia ni sinto enso so ewo na ya de niam agu akwan mu na fe ya boa no ama no atimi abɔ no ho modene se ne ese na efata baako enso so eye ye teacher prize yi last year na ahumaka adaworoma teacher ni obɔ no ho modene pa no onya aka ebi enya moto ene ne ekeka ho sa incentives yi nyina a generate keen competition a teacher ni bia ebɔ modene se obɛyɛ ne niam pepepe but if you bia mensa wom mensa so yensa so mu a emra eno ebedi.
Reverend Father Kingsley Jamna Sante Eya Doma Central Municipal Director of Education.
Mama for enter so na mrahye bedwafo a wonom ewo Upper East mante mu ho no mo na meka eyem mrahye bedwane di mamfo a wonom ewo campaign afei wonom a owo kusa se na afei so wonom so a owo eye de ekika ho wonom ni nyina wonom aye sentrofo hia mu e de afa boko menteme ho ase na afei so apreaprea ekoso ewo honom no na sa sentrofo hia mu ya wonom eye ye no ono nyamfo Lydia Lamisi akanvariba ha wono ye mrahye bedwane di mamfo wonom ewo campaign na ene sentrofo kasaye en wo se dia ekoso enano kwasiada ne de no kwasem entwa yie kra enya wonom de ba kokora sei ese asrafo beka se abrantia nasa kolabi adene sakwa koka wo motion ya na bibinti wono betutu atuo ama wono mabubu wono mo hene popro ho no statue de keka wo de no kwasem wono mankasa no ase wono ensuru gujam wono entiye wono mankwada semu enti wosre abambofo no statue mu kobubu ye yansankosi ni nyina afa die koso ni nyina no wono enyai.
Last Sunday, I had 13th July. Jantia someday. Sorry, I say, Parabi, Aquaco, a soldier for
Pent Radio.
A soldier for no ye. A professional mana, or back from Muku for very nipatia. A picra prapra. Ya Pran says, Spoke a lady now home. And the air pusas for I have pusas and young for Bacoba was sex. Any a penny for more a Kahase, and I have from several bra. Enchire mu se aso ade omo ye na nyede ye buofu yie yanso nti ye kire mu se enuama kakra bi wo ba waso omo ye ne intentem omo nto anamo ene no chi na ye hwe se na ye nkrofo so mo buofu akasa no enye ba ko se omo amaprapran awo se soja fo mpanifo ne ya bibe ma omo so mo kwanso ye sra soja fo se omo mbremu na ye hwe yenim se omuntimi fa nkrofo ni ma atiasofo bi na so nyomba ya omobusuanfo abubato omuyem no omuntu anamon nse asisia ye womni se yakuro mo ho yewo yenki bomo wo honom no ye was statue bi a yesia ma no enye dia ene ana yesa ya yo miamia de asoja fo no kufu ade no ana mo sa hye no ka ho tinate se odine no kura no mo hye no ye de nye de kura ene china ti yasoro mo muto anamo intente mwara no mo sa fa ade no akosha hobi
na ononyamfo Lydia Lamisi eto aso stress hote kokoso asantemera wasrada he said one mani da so se wona betu nan ediasim na waka asemi amasumdwaba enti wasre betimi a na nka wamaniema akoni tentam kakra de amom se de be ya wom so wonum da wonum beda na same de wonum da enyeyi
stress ya ofala no amo onom na profo mo boko ene ne area mo nyina no so constituency no omunya abutre na yakuromu ye nja mu china ya no ayi penefo betutu ya na mo tentem se ne ya esubie baba ho asam no so ya koma yewura tofo so onhwe na akasa no ana ne yakoso no esumbrafo ya pese yesra no nana won kwanso a yesra acho ma wana mo nyentem se ne ya asubie baba na nyina ya ho atoye se na ya ne soja fo nkwanya akasa mo kokun yon profit se no mo kokun
we emra shebedwane edema omanfo a wonom ewo tampene no ewo upper east mantem no emu na chese emra shebedafo do me miensa na kabom a wonom sa enhyiamu no
no fiada ena abatu kwamisan ma kwan na adehye omo ablekuma north sa akwoto aba afipinu ne aduonu na ya batu onimu no yeto ye menteme ho asema ne homere so wo ho eti no omuni emra hyebedwani ena ma enam so ma abatu kwamisan hyesem wo monsan kwoto aba se be ye omanfo omo ablekuma north ebenya asinemu ewo emra hyebedwam na ekowi ase na menteme ho ase asa akoma ne homere so wo ho enam so kram ya de ensa keka nipa binom na Center for Civic Engagement and Governance aba kasa etia ne ye ekoso ewo ablekuma north no wo makasa mafo na nyako owusu ena ede ensemu enyina da etudwa wo se de ekoso ewo ablekuma north no enye democracy na yanhwe ya akwatia abato a ye besan ato no ebi besansi.
President Mahama had intimated earlier say the okay no oba investigations bekoso. In fact, I remember very well that he even requested IGP that to immediately start investigations into murders be a cause. And so we're hoping senka we see na no in terms so na I mean you issue an order nanka ye ko akwetia de minia ka umbisa misa. But you see, any the way I responded to it, no, actually say, yeah, quackity, be beside it in yes, yes, sir, ma sensibium.
Nana nyako owusu eye customer for Emma Center for Civic Engagement and Governance.
Mamemfa enkowi afisam no ewo eye swamai na yekọ swamai no ewo Western North atoye atifi mantem no emu MC ya wono ewo eye swamai wochese nokwasem asembia koso ma ye ne ya papa ni nyina so sport ho a ene ne obi send video bi pepe ede ema no WhatsApp won ko hwe eye nsentrofo bi na edi ne ho fel say if it is coming it is doing ni nyina ene say wono ede drip machines ewo ho no no na fedie wode wa fast ase ho nya nwama wode etwi galamse ni wodi tu fam gudie bi no si na de course no kwasem eye me ya papa sanse afidie na esi wono nankasa no enye ne yusu obia timi yusu bi district obia timi su anti-immigration form po ne de kwa ye adwuma na me ba ye ano blade e sha no krampo ma ba besesa na enye asai arena ache ma ba besesa na immigration for na de kwa ye adwuma na omokroma asase so enye galamse na obi atro e de aba betu media na se abonten se me ye galamse asemu emijamu a enye ye ayem ya pa
online story no emi be mi de mi hu the no na me say nkra say em say oneGhanaWeb.com na me de ba mi hu video no ye WhatsApp platform back when I was so ama a branch back one or member of parliament the research assistant and or the best two horse or the machi if I go video now or the machi send they know with the PDS I mean the boy Juma I say them their question me galam say side in fact that video no here here when it is coming then it is doing it so far so good maybe I have my police for because we say or 24 information about me or creative fear and panic in the system me need side and I mean galam say so and all
na owie wa mano answer one more wo kire mu drip machines ana sem fidie awiabo ne de akeka ho esisi won mo no dwuma wonom edidi wasenye wonom nko ho immigration fo nyina etimi edikokodi wonu dwuma na kire de nam so a ono ni video e ba beda abonte de na wode emfidie ne ekwakoye
machine ya oka asemi be 3 weeks ni nyina ma party ni nyina wo barak ma order say o party ni nyina immigration for o mo land bi o mo so person mo si o say ha na e border town e ti o mo identify areas bi o mo so mo person o mo si o mo post bi o ho o bi group and na immigration commander e ba me ho say of them member bulldozer no enfo nanka jamu pia so mo na bra as the head of that no ma me order say omo pa bulldozer ni si low bed no so enfan ko site wo do mo ko jiri immigration for no site ni mo e free ho another one of the ko any say na no who say assembly no this time wo ministry na chief sensi and religious affairs e ka ho if you na no mo check up if na no to be making request so mo person ba bi o mu si o ma so e kakra e na ma low bed ni the bulldozer assembly equipment excavator bi an ka ho any asema me fan better to prove etina me say won say me fan of bobo me ma me media gimmick ti ma see no kwa no as we speak look at the time in a flat I cost barak almost 2 weeks ago drip regional inspector e ba be share machine test in look to you water bowser you tipper you concrete mixture you graders you grader no from grab na ba office na ni blade in area me say na ma je front to for abese say blade na ya ha so ni see ye fan kan ya kura 2% grader no kura na baby mono na that
na eno owura Vasco ni dia ofra na eye obo Vasco wono na kire ne nsemu e wo ho no mo se enya dia wo de drip machine bia eye galamse bia e wo ho no mo ade hye yenkowie kase na e wo obi man so e na ye bawura mu na ye de akọ eye Trump owura Trump ne ade a chene anti Trump di e wo kase mu a na che se ade na mi se anchi ye na sa ade nchen ye na owura Trump e kire se nipa be se enum se dia wono deportation wo mo a wono motete America bruchimema wono ni nkrata wo chiwa ne a wo nkonsa kokrom ahanum wa bahanum ahye enisa wotena no musa kokrom ne a wo watiko nipa enum na nipa enum no wode nani a kire mu se wode o nyina eba Eswatini a yese omai kitwa bi a wonom enu eye opepimienu anase eye 2 million honom na yede wonom eba na sankrofo yede omo bayi wonom criminals anase amambofo nipa bonfo a chese wonom adie nyampna sam ya che wonom akwakosie na nipa ne baako efri Vietnam afi baako efri eye Laos na Yemen fe Cuba ene Jamaica nipa enum na wo kire se wode wo nyina eba Eswatini na ehonom na kire se ye deport wo mo se wonom eye nipa bonfo no ye mfa wonom enko baby a Eswatini ene ye de wonom kire de o maba so obeka ya ajo kai se 2091 kai se de Guantanamo Bay for Ibaha mi Ibaha so okay
na ni papa mu a so mo wo mo man eti se bibi se na wo mo makwa mo nko mo nchie
omo ye enkrofo bi a omo susu se wo de omo kọ wo machi a ganga omo form ye na afen so dwuma wono mo edie no ebekoso eti ene ye de wo yira ba bi a wunnim ho bi a nko hoda okọ akoye ho tukọ training na wo mo de mo ni na we so na nkokwa America ban no e wo sika bi a wo de bebre sa oman no se we microphone de ombra se wa wo banad na kwatru bi nchen no nchi sana ade na ebekwa akoye enti ade hye ba bi adaye koso ya ani pitrim ene ye de kase ni nyina aba bewie na yenhwe dia edi kase ni mu akotene ebie daru mrahye bedwani ade abasobode kese obone nsem de amoma pani mahama ese wo yosi ade yo
osofo hye nwomesua wonsem so ade ato National Teaching Council nim say teacher licensure exams no monhye no muntwam
na sala nsɛhyɛ exam yi a yɛtwa ya ɛna nagrat ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔn mu ani agye papa ade a wɔn mu hwehwɛ yɛ ɛna wɔn mu saka no
sanso na afutuo akwama wofoɔ sɛ adaworo ma yɛma no masua yɛma no ehia yɛn
yɛduru amano ne ɛnsɛm mu ɛka kyerɛ sɛ ɔmampani Trump wɔ sɛ wɔde tukɔtenafo anasɛ criminals abambɔfo a wakyɛ wɔn de wɔn kɔ Eswatini na ne ɔtera fide n'akyi ɛnɛ technical room streaming live ɛma yɛn ɛyɛ sɛ KOK into Facebook and one is Adam live or like ya no wa share no wa comment edi ato ase say YouTube and na bekwa non so sa unya draw no ma penacha say no like no wa share no wa comment edi ato ase ebre mo no me say ya bekin kan na ye de amount Josephine Ahenkra ewa ha me so ya no wa pe no wa like na wa share ya bebo wudin Prince Boahin afe Eugene White MC Koy afe Kofi Botwe Patricia Adom yadamu nyina ase konkori for mo so yatemonka pa ente ya no like no share no ja comment e de ato ase ye bekin kan na ye de amount sa enso na Reverend Father Boy ma de kase na ebro na kase yi adwumako efa hoka e Ohenere Spices and afe so Ohenere non dairy powdered milk Winya bigu fia me se bebo ene so mpese aduane be da ena hu Ohenere a obebo atra enye sa je se utobi kogu fie ebeka busua na abom wonom ene fa kase yi eho eka na yen banu a yenso yetena sekenkan ma wo eyeme Ohene banya akomene
mame adwoa Ahenkra kechiri
ye de masi nyame edom ye ne a no numa toso mienu bo pemu a yesan ene obehia mu biem yakraw
Pent Radio. Pent Radio 100.1.
Me dofo a me new agro.